Hi friends, welcome to a new Clau Chases Colors video. This week I finally got the chance to go through some of our travel footage from this fall, and I decided to share with you my favorite Guadalajara day trip idea and what I consider to be one of Jalisco's best kept secrets. If you like off the beaten path exploring, breathtaking views, and authentic small town Mexico experiences, this video is for you, so let's get started. It will take you a little over 2 hours driving via Mexico 80 highway through the beautiful Jalisco landscape to arrive at a gorgeous small town tucked away in the Sierra de Amula region and known by the name of Ejutla. With a population of just 2,000 inhabitants, Ejutla dates back to the 17th century when it was considered an important stop on one of the routes connecting Valladolid, now known as Morelia, and Nueva Galicia. The name of Ejutla is derived from the Nahuatl word Ejutla, which means where the water springs out, and it's the name that a small Aboriginal tribe of Teco origin gave to their settlement due to its location near the source of a water stream. One of my favorite things about Ejutla is that there is absolutely nothing touristic about it. Once you arrive at this magical place, you fully immerse yourself in old Mexico. There is no one selling you tourist souvenirs, there is no marketing in sight, no marked tourist attractions, just pure, authentic, small-town Mexico life unraveling before your eyes. For me, there is something very special about this type of place, a unique feeling of energy and rejuvenation that is so rare and almost impossible to access in places that are very popular and over-commercialized. Even the activity of having lunch has an emotional dimension here, because for me, it feels like I'm stopping by my grandma's house to eat. There's nothing stylized or commercial about it. It's just simple, delicious, homemade food, the type that feeds both your body and soul. Now, if what you've heard so far sounds appealing and you do decide to visit Ejutla, here are some spots I recommend you check out, because I don't think you're going to find a lot of information about it, at least not at this point. Number 1. La Plaza Principal and La Parroquia de San Miguel Arcángel. The parish of San Miguel, originally built by Franciscan missionaries, was initially an adobe construction roofed with wood and tile, and it was completely rebuilt at the beginning of the 19th century to look as it does today. San Miguel is the patron saint of Ejutla, and a 10-day festival in his honor takes place every year starting on the last Sunday of October. Number 2. El Templo de la Tercera Orden. The Temple of the Third Order was originally built as the Temple of Solitude, and while there is no official record of when its construction started, it is known that the Franciscan missionaries settled here upon their arrival in 1720. Its reconstruction began in 1889. The temple is small with a single nave, has 4 vaults, and a high altar where the image of St. Francis is located. Currently, the building is primarily used for association meetings and conferences. Number 3. El Santuario del Sagrado Corazón y el Convento de las Madres Adoratrices. The construction of the Sanctuary of the Sacred Heart started in 1882, and it officially opened its doors in January of 1900. The convent was home to the old San Ignacio School, considered the best at the time in the states of Jalisco and Colima, since it had a physics and chemistry laboratory and taught major and minor arts such as theater, singing, painting, embroidery, and more. The building is now a tourist center and a house of spirituality, since it was also the last refuge of priest and martyr Rodrigo Aguilar Aleman, who during the persecution was apprehended here and publicly hung by a mango tree when an army of 600 federal soldiers invaded Ejutla and assaulted the convent. I personally think that the Sanctuary of the Sacred Heart is the best place in town to dive into the history and culture of Ejutla. And finally, number 4, El Monumento a Cristo Rey. The beautiful and imposing sculpture of Christ the King, reaching the height of 9 meters, stands on an octagonal base chapel topped with a dome, and it's the work of the Tapatio sculptor Luis Larios. The monument measures a total of 16 meters, including the base, or pedestal, and it's located on a small hill to the east of the town center, also known as La Lomita de la Cruz. To get there, take a left as you exit the main town square, and in just a few feet you will find the first set of steps you need to climb to reach the statue. I guarantee that as soon as you arrive and turn around, the incredible panoramic views will leave you speechless. Friends, before I end this video and wish you an amazing and wonderful holiday season, I'd like to share that we now have a new way for you to support the channel if you enjoy our content and feel inclined to do so, and that is by purchasing our Mexico-themed smartphone screensavers at ClauChasesColors.com. They are available in multiple fun colors and styles. For our Patreon members, they are now automatically included with your membership. Once again, thank you all so much for your support this year. God bless, Merry Christmas, and I cannot wait to share more of Mexico's beauty with you in 2024. Till next time, stay adventurous, have fun, and keep chasing colors.
I'll be chasing colors for the rest of my life. Yeah, I'll be chasing colors like the ones in the sky. Dive into the water with me, let's explore. I'll take you around the world like a world tour. And they say ships are always safest at the shore, but we know that ain't what ships are made for. So let's live a little. Some people don't understand, we don't need them. We just chasing love, chasing peace, chasing freedom. Living with intention, got my vision, now I'm vibing. If you need me, then you know where to find me. I'll be chasing colors for the rest of my life. I'll be chasing colors like the ones in the sky. Live less out of habit and more out of intent. You don't know enough about the unknown to fear it. So live less out of habit and more out of intent. You don't know enough about the unknown to fear it. So go chase, so go chase it. So go chase, so go chase it.